Man, I am going through an emotional roller coaster, as they would say in the business. Um, I'm not having a good one to describe it. I'll talk to you later, okay? Because I know you. A long time no see. Yeah, I'll talk to you later. Look, bro, it's actually been so fucked up, bro. So, look, I've been stressed all day. And for a good reason, all right? Because I was under the rational assumption that I had a fucking job interview today, okay? I had a job interview today. I didn't tell anybody, but I had a job interview. I didn't think that this is a job that I want, okay? A whole ass government job. Sitting there pretty on my government job, on my government desk. I'm feeling good. I didn't think this shit would hit until like 2 months in the future, bro. But I had a job interview today. Finally, I escaped from my shitty current job and I can go into this Chad new job, right? Theoretically, that was the fucking idea, right? An hour before the actual job interview, which is supposed to be happening right now as we speak, I get a fucking email saying, hey, what's up? I appreciate your patience, but we unfortunately have to reschedule your interview because one of the panelists had an unforeseen emergency. First of all, the problem is not even the interview got canceled. Fucking one of the panelists. I have a panel at this job interview. Motherfucker, this is an entry-level job. This is like one step below the janitor in terms of like levels in the government here. And I need a fucking panel? Multiple people need to sit there with their monocles and their glasses on, writing down on their notepads or whatever to judge me? It can't possibly be that deep. So yeah, I'm a little bit frustrated. I'm not happy right now. I wanted to do this today, but unfortunately, no dice. But I still have it. I still have the job interview. Theoretically, this should be good. It's for a press secretary position. So if I get it, I'll be a press secretary. I'll call the media and whatnot, which is really funny. Either way, hello, Simon. It is crazy to fucking see your ass in my chat. That's wild. It's good to see you, my guy. It's been a hot minute. It's almost been a decade at this point. Maybe less, maybe more. It's either or. That's crazy. This guy is the OG of the OG, if you don't know. This guy is OGer than the Sheep03 stream existing. Since I had OG before I had the name Sheep. This guy is OG, okay? He's beyond OG. All right, I'm speedrunning today, lads. We're practicing, we're learning. One of your contacts on TikTok. What a tragedy, just have to see my TikToks. I feel bad, I'm sorry. What a punishment. What crime have you committed to have to do that? That's really funny because I remember us following each other on LinkedIn, and I stalked your LinkedIn profile a little bit. I'm like, I wonder what he's up to. So I stalked your LinkedIn profile a little bit. I like them. But I stalk everybody's LinkedIn profile. Anytime somebody friends me on LinkedIn, I stalk them a little bit just to see what's up. I mean, what else are you supposed to do? How else are you supposed to find out about somebody else's life? You know? Oh, you could like text them like a normal person? Fuck that. I have to have social interaction with somebody? Are you kidding me? Terrifying. His voice was way higher. I was also blonde when he knew me. I was blonde as a fucking bat. That feels wrong? Oh, it was. I can say that now as a function, as a whole ass adult. I can say it was wrong. She was not right. Back when I was, oh man, you should have seen my swimming days, bro. My swimming days were the worst. In high school, swimming Sheep was actually the worst version of Sheep. When I was a competitive swimmer. goated. I was not. But thanks for saying it. Thanks for boosting my confidence. You're competitive swimming? A little bit. A little bit. This guy, I got a guy in my chat who was, I'll give you the lore. He was friends with me in middle school. We played Pokemon cards together. And I'll tell you what, I beat his ass at Pokemon cards. That is one thing I will say. I beat his ass. My cards, bro, I beat his ass, brother. It was not close. I was just different. And that was only because I had better cards. Nothing else. There was no skill discrepancy, okay? I'll say that boldly. There was no skill discrepancy between me and him. I just had better cards, okay? Shit was not fair. Pokemon cards are just like that. Oh, am I not playing the game? That's so funny. I did not change my screen at all. Yeah, I haven't been practicing for that long. I've been doing level 2, which is like, you know, oh boy, practicing level 2? Crazy sheep. You're really struggling over here with level 2. Dude, I saw that shit too. I think I was on your TikTok and I saw that shit. That's crazy. You got top 64 at fucking a VGC tournament? That's crazy. I didn't realize you were in him. I thought that shit was casual. I was tweaking when I saw that shit. I'm like, no way. Yeah, top 64 at a modern day Pokemon tournament is fucking wild. You gotta be good. I've tried to get into Pokemon, but it is just too much of an investment for me to get into Pokemon because there's too much with Pokemon. You have to know too much to be good at Pokemon. I'm not him. Maybe one day. If Pokemon Champions comes out and is fun, then I will get into Pokemon. But if it's not that, then it's not happening. Let's try our level 3 practice, huh? Huge investment? Exactly, that's what I'm saying. It's just the upfront investment is crazy. Okay. I do wonder if I could get a good level 3 run. That's a good start. Imagine, first try. Aw, I missed the second. I'm hitting that first frame perfect. That's not it. Yeah, but besides that, bam, look at that. Besides that, work was boring today. We had Irish dancers because it's St. Patrick's Day soon. We have Irish dancers here, or they were, and I didn't realize they were all going to be children, but they were all children, and that was cool. What could possibly be the context of speedrunning Red Ball? Because it's a very long story. What's a Red Ball lore? It's actually a crazy fucking story. The lore of speedrunning Red Ball is actually maybe the most wild lore of all the Sheepo 3 mysteries that have happened. Basically, one of my old viewers who watched me back when I was playing Bed Wars and whatnot, like 4 years ago, back when I was playing Bed Wars and whatnot, one of my viewers watched me, and he also speed ran Red Ball, and he got really good, like so good he got like world record, like a really strong world record in Red Ball 4. And all the time he used do you see the face on my timer? On my live split? Yeah, he used that face as his background timer. And I became a meme. Is 4 years ago to the day? Yeah, so pretty much that. I became a meme for like 3 years without my knowledge, and then I got raided by that guy, and then I stalled for like another year, and then I decided to ball out because I saw somebody had created a YTP of one of my YouTube shorts. And I think that kind of pushed me over the edge. kind of like insanity and also as a man. So I decided to speedrun Red Ball. And I got a sub 4 time. I'm like 351, so I'm trying to go for sub 3. That video broke me in many ways that I can't describe. It is really funny. When I eventually decide to make a YouTube video chronicling my goddamn journey of how I got sub 3 in Red Ball, that will be I'll have to find a way to explain that. Have the video? I don't want to link it because it's a really embarrassing video of me. It's like it's a YouTube short I deleted shortly after remembering that I posted it. It was such a bitch-made YouTube short. I'm so mad that they chose that one. Of all the goddamn content of me on the internet, that is the one they choose, and I'm mad about that. You can link it if you want, Motor Jam, but I'm furious, bro. The source material is still wacky. Oh, let's go. Lily is nobody's goat. Imagine I get it again? Ooh, I'm sweet as candy. Everybody's goat. Well, not so good as everybody's friend, so. Everybody knows the real goat is Jonathan Maximum himself. We hate him and we love him. Yeah. When I'm able to get that, I guess it really is like just both frame perfects that are just frustrating. I wonder if I'm going to be as sick on level 6 as I was. I'm scared I won't be. I'm scared I've lost my level 6. I just had one really good day on it and now it's over. It'll never come back. It's a terrifying thought. That's not gonna hit. That will hit. Very nice. That will hit. That's what we call a lottery ticket in the business. Just because that early jump is so frustratingly placed that if you just get that first frame perfect, then like you have a chance. Because after that, it's just like, can you be good? Most of the time I can, but sometimes I am, and then I do something like that. Level 4, I'm gonna do level 6 practice, just because I want to know. I'm morbidly curious about level 6. Okay, no, I gotta remember how to play this level. No, okay, no, it's 2 tab jumps after that. I think I got the double frame perfect there, but that's not the double frame perfect. Oof. You should ask yourself that. They cater ads towards people, not towards channels. I've gotten on your channel. I think that sounds like a whole lot of coke to me, brother. What am I doing? Hey, it works. It's not 6, but it works out. That does not work. I missed the tab jump? Embarrassing. It's funny how missing the tab jumps is actually the main reason I don't get it. I'm starting to get there, I think. Oh, I held it for too long. That is that's mega frustrating. Well, I can recognize that. Like, I think that's easy to tell. Like, when I go straight up like that, that's easy to tell. Nobody's like wondering like, oh shit, why am I not getting the That's easy to see. But the problem is it comes before. Man, it's just getting that frame perfect is such a bitch. Especially when you don't know if you've hit it or not. There's a huge Roblox event? What kind of Roblox event? Please elaborate. Maybe I should go into the fucking practice simulator again. That's not it. The Hunt 2? This strategy is frustratingly precise. Hold on, I'm supposed to hold on. I know there's a code for this that I can input to get some better practice tools. If I can pull up my code. What key do I have to press to input the code? The practice string. What key do I have to press? Oh, bracket. Of course. Bracket, input, bam, unbracket. Bam, there I am. Look at that. You'll see. Are you gonna do a full run? Oh no, I'm nowhere near a full run. Full run. This level right here is 2 simultaneous frame perfects, and then I have a 4 frame window. Oh, I need to. Oh, how do I it's constantly. It's not resetting for every attempt. How do I change that again, boss? M. Thank you. Interesting. Damn, I can't hit my frame perfects at all. That's why I wasn't getting anywhere earlier. I'm getting the 1-2. You need him at like the same time. Interesting. Bam, and then tap jump. Tap jump, bam, we got it. There you go. That sucks. If I press both keys at the same time, I wonder. This makes me cry. Does it? It's understandable. I didn't hold on for too long. That's fascinating. Learning process? Yeah, it's just running it through the mind until the muscles follow. What else? I think I wanted to talk about something else that I did. I remember. Oh, yeah. I remember what I did. I read the entirety of fucking Ender's Game again. Because I was bored and I was stressed. And what I do when I'm stressed is I read. And I have opinions, actually. I haven't read Ender's Game in a while. And Ender's Game is like one of my favorite books. It's up there for sure. And Flint and Steel, Minecraft movie. Before I even get into Ender's Game, we can get into the Minecraft movie. That's coming up, what, March something? No, sorry, April, early April? Either late March or early April. It's coming. 2 weeks. It is happening. We all have to prepare ourselves. I am beyond excited for this. This will be the greatest film of our generation. You're just a hater. This level sucks to practice, by the way. Can I say it? No, why no second jump, bro? Bro, I hold that tab jump one fucking time, bro. I hold it for 1 second too long and I get omega fucked for no reason. Bullshit. Man, I hold it 1 second. Ah! Maximize profit via constantly pointing out a brand. Okay, and? I don't care. And? Yeah. So what? It's gonna be stupid bad. And it's gonna be funny. Can't I just enjoy something? I should let Trump into power. What a crazy stretch, by the way. what an insane thing to say. Donald Trump caused Flint and Steel. How could Donald Trump do this? How could Donald Trump do this, dude? Oh, I got the pause. That is a crazy bait, though. I gotta give credit. Uses custom models and shit? Which one? Because there are plenty of CS games in Minecraft that I've played. And there's only a handful that are, like, half decent. Sheepo 3 killed our democracy. Single-handedly, even. How could I do this? This is what happens when you give a man a poli-sci degree, okay? Some random Russian server. It's always the Russians. It's always the Russians. Here, brain rot. Yeah, like we're the brain rotted ones. I think I have to jump full yellow. Yeah, okay. Jumping on full light brown instead of dark brown is actually the strategy. Does that actually make it consistent? Just like wait until I get full yellow and then left tap. Full yellow, a little left tap, and then we ball? I mean, golly, brother. Trump made CSGO in Minecraft, and why would he do that? It's fucked up when you think about it. Play something good. I'm sorry, CSGO in Minecraft is not an option today. I jumped too early. Call me a fool. I still have mixed feelings about that emote. I have to accept it because it is my fate and destiny, but it's just a little uncomfortable. There's something so vicious about it. It's like evil is lurking under the surface. It's just waiting to come out, and that's an uncomfortable feeling. Make Minecraft great again. That's real. At least I'm getting better at that quick reset at the flag. The real strategy is to get first frame XL. That's how I really improve at this level. That's how I get my times down. It was so evil and fucked up. It actually broke his brain a little bit. He's like, it can't possibly be real. How could one person look so evil? Have so much malicious energy surrounding them? But yeah, no, it was true. It was true. Damn, okay, I'm getting level 4 feels really good right now. I say as I fuck it up like 3 times in a row. guess just getting a better start off rip. And then... Oh, invincibility is enabled. I was wondering. I'm like, man, I really found a whole new glitch right now. No, it was my invincibility. It's G is enable and disable invincibility, because that makes sense. Because why wouldn't it be G? Okay. All right, level 7. We know how to do level 7. The problem is the part of the hard part is doing it. Yeah, so it's just about how to get my inputs down. I want to practice on a version that has sound. Cause no sound actually kind of sucks. Hold on, let me get some sound. Just cause like the bounce pad sound effects makes me feel something in my bones. You keep holding right. Yeah, I want to keep holding right, but I also need to hold left a little bit, because if I don't hold left a little bit, then bad things happen. AKA I go too far, and it doesn't work anymore. And people call me names and laugh at me, and I don't want that. Nobody wants that. A little left tap. Also, I can practice my first frame accelerate. Oh, you know what I can do? No, I don't want to practice on this version. Sorry, I just remembered. I want to get the version where it gives me the first frame acceleration teller. It tells me if it's good or not. Practice hacks. HUD hack. This is the one. There's 3 different versions of this game, all for distinctly different purposes. Why couldn't they not be combined into one version? I am not the arbiter of these things. Poor K. Okay. I don't know if this version... It does have sound. That's so funny. You guys can't see it. Okay, it does work. The green was not light. Hold on, if I move my face on my OBS, you can see. Ha, look at this. Look at that. You can see the green. Oh, dude, you know who asked me if they could make an AI of my face? Or of my likeness? Fucking Rose did. Why would he do this? God. Man, I wonder if I just... Interesting. Okay, so I need a little bit more. God, this is... Oh, man. I know, but... Then I'll just do that. Okay. Okay. Something like that ish. Something like that ish. I think that's the first time I ever got it. Not bad, not bad. I don't hate that. I have to remember I have to PP. Now I guess it's just about boxes, right? Interesting. That felt slow. Interesting. Okay, that felt good. It's just that the boxes were in my way. I want to practice with first acceleration. Because I will be getting it every time. So not only is this a good time to practice getting it just by myself, but just... if I just do it for, like, same time, will that, like, do anything for me, I wonder? Damn, even when I press them at the exact same time, it's inconsistent. Is this just like one of those things that I just have to accept is inconsistent? Because I don't know, man. I don't want that. I got Modelo at work today. I brought home some Modelos, which I was happy about. Because Modelo's are favorite. Maybe. A little bit. Just with... I was about to say with more frame perfects when I realized, like, that's actually completely untrue. Yeah, I can feel it when I miss it, for the most part. Like, sometimes when I'm like, when I'm like a frame or two off, like, I can't really tell if it's a frame or two off, but if I'm more than a frame or two off, then I can... Yeah, so something like that. Damn, I hit the boxes really early. I almost wish I could like slow down before I like, so I can hit the boxes at a higher angle, because I hit them like kind of in the middle, and I don't get a good knockdown when I hit them in the middle like that. Interesting. I mean, at least this part is easy. Like this part of the level, that's free. Like you can't really struggle with it. Yeah, I don't, but the problem is I don't know when I want to, I guess I can slow down after I hit the first spike jump. I can kind of just like slow down and then kind of just play it by ear, I think. I'm going to switch back to where I get frame perfects off ripskis, because I will be getting this off ripskis. So I just want to practice the interesting. Okay. Frame perfect still, first frame acceleration still fucking sucks. Cock. But I think that's kind of just the way it's gonna be. There's no, is there a trick that requires me to hit that? Because I'm sure there will be, and I'm gonna hate it. I don't know when that's gonna hit though. WASD, yeah. Because right now, all the tricks like that I know that are do it in 8 if you want a consistent car. Yeah, that's what I thought. Then maybe we'll just have to suffer an inconsistent car then, you know? Is that just a... Interesting. No sound sucks, but... Because that's the name of the image. It's the Grinch. Yeah, okay, so I'm slow. Interesting. It is, I don't know if Grinchy would be the word I would use to describe that image. Because I feel like the Grinch was like not a great guy, but he wasn't, I feel like you're assigning a lot more evil towards him for no good reason, I think. There is no deep lore. It's all fucking Incredi. All Incredi 2K. My entire life has been ruined by one man. Yeah, when I'm really fast like that, I just kind of smack the middle and I get nothing except a bag of potatoes. And unfortunately, it's just not what I want. His frame perfect skill 3 grew 3 size that day. Based and real. Maybe holding it. Maybe the secret is just to find out where I want to hold left for a little bit and then use that to my... He did thieve a lot, but I feel like, you know, there was remorse there, right? He didn't go to prison. Yeah, left tap E's should be a little small. What if... So you do go... Oh, I see. So I can... Okay. I think I know what I'm doing wrong. I feel it in my bones. And suddenly that, like, I feel like I hit at a much better place. Okay, it needs to be a little bit, because I can hold left while holding right, and it will slow me down, just not as much. So I can do like... Maybe if I could hit even a little bit higher. What if? What if I even hit a little bit higher than that? I guess that would be like calculating like how high could I possibly hit if I just hold dump the whole way through. Okay, so that's about as high as I could hit theoretically, unless I want to like unhold jump. I don't know. I don't know if that's going to change anything though. Like doing that little mini like that little, because I've gotten into the habit of holding jump the whole way through, when theoretically I'm supposed to do a little unhold there. I don't know if that gains me extra height. I don't know if that's worth. Maybe I can find a way of doing it consistently fast. Try letting go. I assume that gets me like a little bit more height. The problem is that it's weird because it's like, it's okay. I can't explain why it's weird, but it's weird. Look. Oh, see, that would be great. I'd love that if not for that one box. If not for that one box, I'd be fucking balling. In terms of all the consistent strategies, this has the most inconsistency. I let go of. That's weird. I don't like level 7 anymore. It's fun, but it's also the boxes just suck. I like it, and now I don't like it. It's funny how fast that happens. Oh, also, yeah, I wanted to talk about this since I haven't had a chance to talk about it. Ender's Game. Yeah, I reread the entirety of Ender's Game in a day. Because I'm a psycho. And I get like that sometimes. But I reread it, and it is still very good. It's still a very good book, but it's much more flawed than I remember it being. You know, I guess, you know, shout out to me being a child, but it is way more flawed than I remember. And that honestly makes me like it more. All the media I like is flawed. Dude, I think that could actually be it. Imagine I get that consistently. The problem with Ender's Game is that it's actually written like no other book I've ever read. Orson, like the author, the guy Orson Scott Card, he writes so fucking weird, dude. He writes like it's a train of thought, but it's like legible and comprehensible, and I don't know how he does it without sounding like a total fucking freak, dude. I think you can yes, true, but I think that there are medias that are less flawed than others from a technical perspective. I think that you can look at I think there are ways to look at media through a technical lens that kind of let you understand what one art does good, what one art does bad. And while everything is truly subjective, I think that there are things that are kind of universal in the human experience that we can kind of use as guide markers for what qualifies as good enough to be judged on other criteria, right? Like, is the technical execution of certain things good enough that we can therefore judge it on other criteria? Right? What you not like? It was the politician arc. I started to dislike the politician arc way more. The more I read it, the more I fucking hated it. Because it feels like the most like power trippy fantasy part of the whole book. I feel like One thing that Ender's Game does really well is that it puts the main character as this kind of Mary Sue-esque overpowered character, but not like in an unrealistic way. Like, it's very realistic that they are the smartest person in the room of all times, and the way that that's treated and the way that people react and the way that the environment reacts to that, I think they does that very well, where it's like smart people are treated like they're fucking smart, and it makes it way more like bearable to read in that sense. I think the only thing that doesn't do that is the whole politician. I think that's fucking stupid. Okay? Like, shit posting on the internet is eventually gonna lead to you becoming the fucking ruler of the world. Like, I'm sorry, my brother. That is a fantasy shit post. That is all it is. It is a fucked up fantasy, okay? The ending of the book also sucks, by the way. The ending is also miserable and bad. The twist is great. Like the twist is great, but the ending is so goddamn goofy. It actually makes me so mad. Because, like, the twist is so good, dude. The twist is actually, like, phenomenally done. And then Peter Wiggin just exists, and you're like, what the fuck? Like, at all, like, his entire, I don't know. Like, what's the point of his character arc? It doesn't add anything to me. The best part about Ender's Game is that it is realistic in its world, in its people, in its characters. And it sucks in all of those different aspects, in its conclusions, right? I think the one thing that a lot of fantasy worlds don't do very well is make a realistic sci-fi world that kind of makes sense intuitively. And I think Ender's Game does that really well. It's like, we have a giant alien race that's going to take over the planet, or is trying to kill us all. What is the response to all of this? We'll band together as humanity and create giant fucking battle schools to train children in to make them amazing military soldiers so we can defeat them the next time they come. That is a fucking no-brainer. That makes total sense. And it also makes sense the way that everything is kind of balanced on this knife's edge of political turmoil, where everything is just balanced on the fact that aliens exist. And if the aliens didn't exist, we would all be fucking killing each other like we used to. But we can't do that. And so now we have the tension of 80 years of not being able to kill each other kind of coming to a head. Another thing that I think it does really well is that it treats the aliens like actual aliens. And I love that so much. I love how they actually treat aliens like aliens, right? I think the problem with a lot of sci-fi books is that it treats aliens in this kind of, I'm trying to find the word to describe it. It treats them in this human sense, right? Where they have where they are based off these very human sensibilities, and they feel very human, and the things they do, their reasoning for doing things feels very human. When in fact they are not human. They are aliens, and so they should have different reasonings and different motivations and different morals. And this particular flavor of aliens does a great job at making sure that the reason why these aliens are doing things feels very alien. They do things for an alien reason, but once you understand their reasoning, it's still very empathetic. You can be very empathetic towards the creatures because you can understand them. And I think that's way more interesting than just making the aliens do things because of human morality, right? I think that's cool. I like that a lot. What else? I think the dialogue is kind of dog shit for the most part. I think the slang is okay. I don't hate the slang. I just wish that every character didn't sound like they were the same person a lot of the time. I think that's a big problem with the book. I think that's the problem that most people see. It's just like, the problem is not that the outcome of the dialogue or like the things that are expressed in the dialogue, the ideas aren't bad. It's the way that they are said that is bad. I think that's kind of the only like major flaw I can throw at the book. It's just that you're not going to get very like immersed in the characters because they all sound the fucking same. Man, if I could get an initial jump off that. The enemy gate is down. Bro, the way that they describe the 0G, I have to give credit. The way that they described the fight scenes was fucking really good. I don't know. I just remembered how reading a book is like totally different from just movies in general. The enemy gate is down. Just the way that they're like using gravity to reorient themselves, the way that they're kind of finding these clever solutions to problems. That always felt very fun to me. If I can wait and jump off that box, maybe? I have an idea. But yeah, so that's kind of the thought. That is the Sheepo 3 Ender's Game review. The movie is trash ass garbage compared to the book. Don't ever fucking read. That movie is a disgrace compared to the book. The movie is ass. It is so much better to imagine everything that's happening in the book in your mind, and it creates way more interesting stories. Don't hold, just tap. Yeah, but I think your mind does a way better job of painting in the gap. Because the thing that is interesting with books versus movies that I've found from from just like watching the media or just engaging in both mediums is that like your mind has different ways of filling in the gaps. And I think with books, you just have to learn, like as a writer, you just have to learn how to like let your audience fill in the gaps, right? Like you don't need to describe everything, right? Not everything needs to have an elaborate description on why it exists or how it exists, right? Sometimes some things can just exist, and they can be very minimally kind of given, like just give the general idea of something and let the reader's mind fill in the rest on how it's supposed to look. That's just my take. As somebody who said writing looks easy and then decided to start doing it. I don't know. Reading Ender's Game taught me a lot about what the hell I'm supposed to be doing. It's not perfect by any stretch of the imagination, but it's, I think, solid. I feel like I got through the boxes, like, I think I just have to temper my expectations on how fast I'm actually going to get through the boxes. Man, I don't want to learn level 8 today. I think I have to for the sake of it. That probably could have been cleaner. Not bad at all, maybe, but I guess I do have to learn car bounce at some point. I don't like the car. I don't want the car. Because it means I have to give up everything to Jonathan Maximum. I have to give my soul to Jonathan Maximum. You understand what that's like? That is clean as a whistle, my brother. If I could just finish it out. I think I have to go for the... Can I just jump over that whole thing if I'm fast enough? I don't know. I feel like I should be fast enough to get that. If you're fast enough, you can make it over, but the movement is kind of tight. Is it okay if I just say, like, fuck it? Go for the bottom platform? Like go for the swing instead? If I said that, would sub 3 look stupid and dumb? I don't know how much of, like, a time lot. Like, I assume, like, a couple of hundredths because of the momentum, but... I tried to hold to get more height. Going for the swing is totally okay. Cool. Well, shit ain't gonna be frame perfect. I'll tell you that much. Oh, what the fuck was that? No more gamer pit. That's so funny. We've finally escaped the gamer pit. I feel like jumping there is actually like what's losing me a lot of speed. Man, level 7, oof. If level 8 sucks as much as level 7 and level 6, then this is gonna... Dude, the mid part of this run is gonna suck major. Man, I'm starting to realize how much this fucking sucks, dude. How much this run, how hard this is. Like, this shit is not easy, bro. Like, I have to hit level 6, then level 7, then I'll probably have to hit level 8. All before that, I have to do level 3. I have to hit level 4. Like, God, man. I'm just at the halfway point, and it's already getting, like, fucking, like, it's already fucking ridiculous. This is gonna suck. Okay, let's suffer. Level 8, what do we do? So I feel like I already know the basic premise of level 8, but let's humor ourselves. I gotta rename that. Okay. Let's look at the spreadsheet. Well, let's look at the spreadsheet. It don't do a setup. So level 8 is just okay. That's yeah, okay. I don't know if I need to, do I need to do that? Cycle this part, it feels a little bit. What the fuck? What? What? What the fuck? Oh, it's just cycle skip. Oh, not very good. Good friend of the stream. Everybody's good friend. Not very good. Okay, so how does he do it? So he jumps up, jumps on the roof. Okay, what's like... Okay, talk to me about car. Oh man, that's hard actually. Garlicky, I need kind of garlicky, honestly. I fuck with garlic. Can I pick both? Based. Actually, based opinion. What the... How is car and why? Can somebody explain? Let me just get to car, because I feel like this, like, can I just do, like, the... Do I have to skip cycle? Do I have to skip cycle? Can I just, like, ask if I have to skip cycle? Is it a no? Yes? Maybe? What's the strat? I don't think so? Okay. I don't know how much of a time save it actually is. I don't know. I don't know. It's a nice. I guess I don't know how hard it is, like comparatively to other strats. Like, 1.5. That seems like a fucking. Seems like a pretty important time save. 1.5? Jesus. When you got your first sub 3, did you cycle skip? Am I invincible? Oh, I am. Haha. Kill me, please. Yes. Okay. Talk to me about cycle skip. How does it work? And why does it work? Do I just hold W? Because that's what I have been doing. Is it just fucking hold W and then do a precise jump on the ramp? I need C for this. All right, we're hopping in VC. We are communing with the council. We're communing with the council, ladies and gentlemen. We are communing with the council. I gotta pull up my Discord to make sure the audio comes through on stream. I need this explained. Well, you know what? Everybody's learning today. Drag me in, lads. I'm not famous like you. Ridiculous. I can't join your fucking your fancy channel, okay? I can't join your cool kids channel. I gotta get dragged. Hello.
Hello.
All right. Okay. Talk to me about cycle skip.
Hey. So, yeah, it is pretty movement tight. It requires like left presses that are kind of like a bit precise.
It just humor me.
Yeah. What should I do? I should do this. Okay. So you see the input display, right?
All right. Hold on. We're pulling it up. I just got the whole bit. All right. I do.
Yeah, so I'll just do it in full speed once so you can see what the inputs are like.
Okay.
So, actually, I haven't done it in a long time. Yeah.
So you're a
you
fraud.
Yes. Yeah. So you you want to get the low jump off this ramp. Yeah. Just like where that ridge is, but
Okay.
it's like it's not frame perfect or anything.
I think it's a free frame.
Thank you
Yeah,
for the
so-
follow, Stevie.
Get that. This is you have to like you gotta like release up like around like in the middle somewhere. I don't know. Here let's
I can find my own visual cues. All right, that's
Yeah.
fine. Just like give me the general idea of the thing.
Okay, yeah, so you release up, and then after you've done that, you want to like start holding left, like before you land, so that you don't slam into the thing like that. So you like pull left. Oh my god, I reset by accident. Oops. And then, so now you have like less speed. And if you've done it right, you will have just enough speed to like make it through the cycle without hitting this first one. So like, and this jump right here should be very short. So it's kind of like the Starline 6 jumps at the end. So release, jump, left. Release, jump, left, short jump, and then make it through.
Gotcha.
It's a lot of practice.
What the?
I have not done this try in a hot minute either, so Jesus.
All right, I get the idea. And really quickly while you're here, can you talk to me about Car? What's happening with Car?
Okay.
This Stevie is actually poverty stricken right
Car,
now. Bro's got no prime sub.
The easiest try you can do
SMH. I'm sorry,
with
my friend.
first-
We're all
with
poverty
first
stricken
Excel,
sometimes.
You literally just hold. Okay, I hit the wrong reset button. Let me get back there. Okay, you literally just hold up and right.
Bro, so
Yeah,
poor he
and
can't even
then
afford a free sub, bro.
you just hold it right for like the entire
He's so
time,
poor he can't even afford a free sub, bro.
and then just
Shit
jump
is
out of the
real.
car. And you make it every time. But it does require first frame Excel.
Okay, what happens if I don't get first frame Excel?
Okay, so if you don't get first frame Excel, what you want to do, just so you mess it up or whatever, you're in the car. Okay, so you're gonna want to learn car eject. So this doesn't rely on like the car not flipping or anything. Basically, what you want to do is after the car hits the second red thing, you want to just jump out of it. And yeah,
Thanks
it's
for
kinda
the very specific
yeah,
explanation.
it's not like precise whatsoever. It kind of just happens. You just jump out.
So Car is
after
fucked and
doing
everything hates and everybody hates
Yeah.
it. Gotcha. I love to.
It's yeah. So come off the first ramp. I just keep holding right. Just keep holding right, and then just jump out when you hit the second.
All right, cool. Sounds
red thing.
easy. Thanks for the
Yeah,
explanation, my friend.
It's a lot of practice.
Should I always reset at that flag before Car? I don't know if it's worth to always reset there.
I mean, if you want if you want to go for this setup, it's worth it. But if you just want to do it normally, then I don't know.
I don't know
You
if it's
really
like a
need to
significant
reset.
time save either way.
Yeah, you don't really
Actually,
need to do it.
Hey, Sheep, can I show you something pretty important about the reset stuff? I think this is a good one.
Yeah, sure.
So basically, if you want to go for this setup, you just reset at the checkpoint. There's basically a visual cue that tells you if you actually got first frame Excel or not. So here I can buffer. So basically, if you actually got first frame Excel, look at the back wheel of the car. Did you see how it tilts over the red part of the ramp? I don't know how to explain it. But basically, you look at the back wheel, and it kind of gets over the.
It goes up like that?
It
Yeah.
doesn't hit the back of the red at all.
Once again, the key event of frame events in the back. I think it's.
Space.
Oh, yeah. So you look at the back wheel. There's basically this part of the ramp, and it won't touch it at all. It's just
Okay, I see.
Usually it does hit that, but
Yeah.
if you get the
Because
7%
if you
at
do
all.
not get second frame Excel, then that's not. If you don't get first frame Excel, sorry, then that just won't happen.
All right, that makes sense. Okay, I appreciate the explanations, lads. I'm gonna go.
Yes.
All right, that was the council, ladies and gentlemen. If that's what we're calling them, the lads. And they have told me things. I gotta rebuy Prime. That's crazy. I have to rebuy Prime. Doesn't that kind of defeat the purpose of Prime? No, rebuy Prime. Feels like we're. I gotta buy some shit anyway. Bro might actually be rich. I'm with my... What? Is bro e-dating live on the Sheepo3 stream? Disgusting. Actually, is that Cycle? By the way, did I get Cycle? Don't e-date in my presence. I'm gonna say that right now. Yes? Okay, shit. Cycle is fucking free. I don't know, just press left sometimes. You guys made it sound really fucking precise. It's just like hold left at some variable amount of time, and then you'll be fine. It's actually not that deep. You guys are making it sound like this shit was like, dude, it's actually just like hold left at some point in the future. What the fuck? This shit is not that hard, bro. This shit was like what? You guys started doing this when it was like sub 03. Really? You guys couldn't do this shit before? Am I being so dead ass? Are we being so really serious right now? This shit was that hard? I don't want to talk shit, but like, come on, really? This is the shit you were like, damn, just it can't happen like this. You want to start e-dating? I don't actually. I was using invincibility the whole time. I was using invisibility the whole time. The secret is that Sheepo3 has been cheating the whole time. Ha ha ha! Without invincibility, bitch. Suck on that. I shot my shot. Yeah, sorry. Unfortunately, if you're a name in my chat, then you're canonically not a real person, so I can't. Unfortunately, you're just a figment of my imagination, so I'd be a little bit too schizo if I decided to start e-dating, you know? I guess it is kind of inconsistent. I mean, I'm not hitting it for... I think though, if I can just get that first jump, it's not the... It's a little bit of a bitch. I can imagine this, like, in the context of a 4-on, yeah, definitely, this is like, I'd rather not do the hard part. But I guess you guys weren't going for sub 3, because you didn't know sub 3 was possible back then. No e-dating. E-dating is banned from the Sheepo3 chat. And it's been like that for a while. So we're going to have to start doing some purges here. There's going to have to be some vicious rules being set down here. There's a 2-frame window. Thanks. I'll keep that in mind as I use my 3-frame window. No e-dating. Well, it's kind of hard for me to... Easy. You're hitting it most of the time? Yeah, it's... I don't know if I'm, like, crazy, but it's not that hard. Of all the things that I've done in this game that are hard, I would much rather do that than, like, level 3 or something, you know? Okay, let's just... What's it like to just... Oh, I see. What? What? So just that. Something like there-ish in terms of the car. Okay. I can imagine that being that seems... I want to say that seems easier than cycle skip, but I also haven't done it enough for me to be... Cycle skip in itself is not consistent. Yeah, see? Like, cycle skip is still hard. You see? I sometimes I just get caught at the end. Variable amount of left frame. It is a pretty precise amount of, like, left frame. It doesn't matter when you press left. It's more like, how much. You see? I should probably be... Because, like, if I go for cycle skip, like, I can't kind of, like, stop. It's kind of like I'm committing. to the process. I didn't even make it. That's so funny. Damn, sometimes the car just leaves me. And it seems kind of rude for it to do that. Interesting. Okay. There you go. The car doesn't like you? Yeah. I find it's more consistent when I just hit the car. Like, if I just... But it feels so much slower. I can just jump in the car and it just starts so much sooner. And then it just... okay, I gotta stop holding left because it will just send me through the fucking windshield, dude. That feels pretty fast. Bro has homework? In the big 25, bro has homework? This is crazy, bro. You gotta get your bread up, my brother. What is this? You gotta get your bread up. This shit is diabolical. I haven't had homework in a year, actually. Man, something about having a fucking job, I guess. See, that's slow. That's not good. I'll figure out how to do a fucking car on my own. God damn it. Oh. Maybe I'll...
Point. Then
I have
what we do.
homework. I
The
don't.
car,
I graduated, my boy.
what you want to do is once it goes
Like I
into
said,
air,
having homework in the big 25 is crazy.
tap left to pop yourself up, and then just hold jump. And
When you have 1,003 views, you deserve it. I don't know if I deserve shit. See, the problem is you're using the word deserve. And deserve is nasty business, okay? Because then you start feeling entitled about shit. I'm not entitled to shit. I'm a fucking fly on the wall of this world. You should have it, maybe. But I think, like I said, if I want to be serious about, like, here's how I feel about actual streaming, okay? In terms of what it's actually like. I've been able to... I've been doing it wrong. I've been able to, you know, breed interest in my content before. What the fuck did my car just do? I've been able to breed interest in my channel before. I've just never really capitalized on it because shit was kind of fucking lame. Because I just didn't have the motivation or the care to. Like, I've had TikTok. I have a TikTok with 1 million views. I've got a YouTube video with, like, what, multiple hundred. I don't know what it's even at this point. It's got to be something ridiculous. The humble bag is crazy. You're welcome. I'm flexing a little bit. Like, I've built. That's right. Shut up, me. Yeah, I'm at 50,000, about 60,000 views on a video, right? And it's like, it shows that, like, I can breed interest. I can create things that people want to see. It's just a question of if I have the motivation to continuously do it for a longer period of time to say, hey, maybe you should watch me. And right now, I just don't. I just don't particularly care to. I'm happy with what I'm doing right now. Maybe someday that'll hit, but right now we're balling. That car is not real. The car is actually not real. I can't breathe. Somebody's gonna have a fucking great time with that. I don't talk about the NCS video that much. It's crazy. I miss NCS. That's crazy. It's not real, bro. What if we were all fake? The car just didn't want me. What the fuck? Why would my car do that? What inspired it to do some shit like that? The car just decided to fucking kill itself. And I'm like, I don't think I gave you, like, I can't, I'm not in the know. So I'm just confused. No copyright sound, baby. What the fuck? I'm not even gonna yell anymore. It's not worth yelling. It's not worth yelling. I did it and I immediately felt like bad. Like this shit, like this bum ass fucking car, bro. It actually cannot be real. Hold on, I gotta rewatch that fucking video that you linked. How do I press the? You made it sound real easy, buddy. You were like, oh yeah, that's just free.
Then here's what you do for the car. What you want to do is once it goes into the air, tap left to pop yourself up, and then just hold jump.
Okay. I know what I'm. Okay. I see the vision. I see the vision. I held down. Why did I do that? What inspired me to hold down? I'm holding down again. So like this. What? Norox, I cannot confirm your age. Okay? Big man, you're playing a very dangerous game right there. I'm 19, it's okay. I don't know if it's weird how weird is it for a 22-year-old to date somebody who's 19? I feel like that's got to be like, I know I don't know. I get weird with like the college people. I don't know. I gotta stop jumping. It's not weird. It's not, but it's like, I don't know. You're fucking in school. I got a job. I got a whole ass job and shit. I don't know. Maybe I'm overthinking it. I think I am overthinking it. I think I'm not thinking. I think the car has actually broken my fucking brain in terms of thought process. The real problem is that this car sucks. I think this is what the car does to us all. It's just not fair. It's not fair. Why does it do that? It just like, oh my god, beautiful thing, and then fuck you. I think anybody... Oh, dude. Bro, do you guys remember MCCI? Did you guys ever play MCCI? Bro, MCCI is the biggest bumfuck server of all time. And I'm tired of pretending they're not. Because they have every opportunity in the fucking world to add Hunger Games. Every opportunity to add Hunger Games. And instead, they decide to add fucking fishing. They decide to add fishing. And I'm sitting here pounding my head into the goddamn desk saying, what the fuck are you doing? Nobody wants this. Nobody is excited for fishing. Nobody wants this. Nobody wants to go fishing. Nobody wants this. Not a single man. Okay, but fishing or goddamn Hunger Games? Would you rather stare at a screen clicking every so often, or would you rather fight? I don't know. Damn, maybe I'm tripping. Bickin' dolls, brother. But it actually, like, it's just not a choice. MCC Island and fishing. Like, just add fucking Hunger Games. I play your server every fucking day. Just add Hunger Games. That's all I want. I want one decent server that has Hunger Games. One decent fucking server that has Hunger Games, because there are none. Hunger Games does not exist in the current iteration of Minecraft. It does not. The only way that it will exist is if MCC decides to get their asses off their fucking screens and stop making fucking cosmetics. It's all cosmetics. It's all cosmetics. I don't care. I don't care about your cosmetics. Your cosmetics are stupid. No, that's not Hunger Games. Mirez, if you said if you just said the dumbest shit I think I've ever seen in my fucking chat, on God. You cannot be dead. You cannot be serious. Hoplite is fucking Hunger Games. It's actually the end of intelligence in the human race. I think it's actually over. I can't do PvP in Java. Okay. Fucking get good. I don't see the problem. This is an absolute skill issue. Used to own on Bedrock. Bedrock is a bitch-made version of Minecraft. And I'm tired of pretending otherwise. MCC Island, I haven't played Hypixel Fishing because I don't play Hypixel anymore because I'm a fucking human being now that like cares about living life and having fun. Right? But I do play 1.20.1 because I have been a little PvP demon for a little bit now. I've been a little PvP demon for a little bit now. Or I've tried to be a little PvP demon. It's more of like I want to be a PvP demon, but I'm just not good enough. You fuck on Egg Wars. I like I think 1.8 PvP sucks. What the hell? Okay. That's fine. It also works, I think. It's confusing. Lowered the rim and pretended I was LeBron. It's crazy. Look, I'm just saying Java is there for all of those who wish to enjoy Minecraft. And that's what I'll say. I also blame Bedrock for like all the problems with creativity Minecraft has had. Bedrock is not for the people. Bedrock is ruined fucking Minecraft. And I stand by that. I fucking hate Bedrock because instead of actually making Bedrock good, they've put it on phones. Instead of making it good, they put it on phones. So now everything that they have to do, not only because Java and Bedrock have to line up, but everything they do for Bedrock has to make things on, they have to put the thing on the phone. And it pisses me the fuck off. Why do they have to put it on the phone? It's just, it limits your ability to do cool things with Minecraft. They'll never optimize Java. They'll never, like, we could optimize Java so much and we could have such a more efficient game that actually uses its computer resources properly and allows people to run tool stuff. But it doesn't. And it pisses me off that the fact that Bedrock exists means that Java will never be optimized to its full potential like it should be. And that makes me mad. That makes me mad. So yes, I do. I have beef against Bedrock specifically because what it does to Java indirectly. Compatible? No. Don't you ever dare make Java and Bedrock compatible. And I'll tell you exactly why. Why you shouldn't make Java and Bedrock compatible, okay? There is a server that one day existed that attempted to do that same thing. That was that was one of their main selling points. I am going to make a server that is both people that play on Bedrock and Java, and they can play together and they can have fun together, and it'll all be collaborative and it'll be great. It was called Tubnet. You ever heard of Tubnet? Anybody here wanna speak up? Because I heard of it. I know Tubnet. You know what Tubnet was? A fucking pathetic failure of a fucking server that never deserved to fucking exist. Okay? Tubnet sucked for a lot of reasons. It sucked most of all because it had shitty goddamn games that were awful. That is first thing. The games were awful. But the second part is that the connectivity between Java and Bedrock made PvPing the most inconsistent motherfucker of all goddamn time. It actually felt horrible to do anything on that server because Bedrock players. Because of Bedrock players. They made PvP seals so bad. And so it's no fun to play on that server. It's just not fun. Tubnet sucked. Tubnet sucked. It was so bad. It was such an awful fucking server. I did a thing. The ball of red just decided to fuck me. So yeah. I hate... I don't like the idea that Bedrock and Java need to be compatible. I don't think they should. Because I think when they are, nothing good happens when they work together. They should be kept separate. Separate and not equal. And I'll say that. They should not be separate and equal. They should be separate and unequal. Okay? And they should put more emphasis towards Java. Because Java is a more based version of Minecraft. And I'll fucking say it right now. Separate and equal is a lie and a farce. Yeah. But basically Tubnet sucked. And I think Tubbo is great. I think Tubbo is fine. I have no beef with Tubbo as a person. I do think his new little adventure to do like free Minecraft servers is a little misguided. I don't know why he does this. It doesn't seem that deep. I don't like the new pig textures. I could not really care less. I'm not gonna lie. It feels like kind of like a holdover in terms of like actual like content. Like texture updates, like really? This is what we're doing, lads? Like you boys are running out of fucking, like, can you guys not add anything? This shit really is crazy. We're adding cow textures now? There was nothing wrong with the old cow textures, but I guess that's the best part about Java. I don't need to play with the shitty cow textures. I can just remove them. I'll just play on an older version. Or I just will download a mod. And it's free. And that's why Java is great. Because I can just do that shit for free. I can brick my own computer by downloading a mod that actually has a virus in it. I can do that myself. I don't need anybody's help for that. Ain't that the beauty? What? Say that again? Speaking of being bricked, you want to talk about this, Norax? Because we can have this discussion. What do you want to discuss? Talk to me. You started the conversation. You started the conversation. DM me? No, I'm not. You're gonna fucking speak. You're gonna goddamn speak your truth on this goddamn public on this public forum, and we're gonna hear what you have to say. Okay? You're gonna speak your. You're gonna talk to the masses. It's a soju. You know those memes where it's like a soju bottle? Do I need to get in the Discord call so you can explain this to me? I do know those memes. I do know what you're referring to. The one where it's like the top half is like, this is fine, and the bottom half is... Okay, I know those. I understand what... I understand the concept. What are you trying to get at here? What's the ending of this? He has surpassed the halfway point. My brother in Christ, it is a Thursday. It is a Thursday. It is a fucking Thursday. I have work tomorrow. What are you fucking doing? I have no classes on Friday. It is still a Thursday. I think morally you're incorrect. Morally what you're doing is reprehensible, okay? I ate a tub of Nutella. I think Nutella is actually mid as fuck, and people don't talk about it. I think people gas up Nutella like it's the greatest thing since goddamn Jesus. It is actually not that great. I honestly, I'm gonna say this dead ass. I would rather have a really good jelly than a fucking jar of Nutella. I'd rather just have jelly. I think jelly just does the job better. I don't know what you put with Nutella that jelly doesn't do better. Or even better than Nutella, just fucking chocolate. How about instead of like stop playing games with each other, just buy the fucking chocolate. Why do we have to buy Nutella? Hazelnut spread? Yeah, it's hazelnut spread. That shit is not fucking hazelnuts. It's chocolate. That's what you want. You want chocolate. And it's like Nutella is just as fucking unhealthy as chocolate is. So why not just eat chocolate? Why are we playing around with like, oh, I'm gonna do this with Nutella? No, just eat the goddamn chocolate. You know what goes harder than peanut butter and Nutella sandwiches? PB&J. It's a classic for a reason. It holds up to this day. It holds up. Put the goddamn knife in the jelly jar and spread that shit on the bread. Stop overcomplicating it. I don't understand this. I don't keep chocolate bars on me. Then and you keep Nutella on you. But no, Nutella is just there. Or what? Is fucking Nutella like some kind of ghostly entity? Every time you try to remove it from your kitchen, it just magically fucking reappears there? Huh? It's like I can't get rid of this giant two pound tub of fucking Nutella. It just keeps appearing. I don't know what to do with it. I just have to eat it. It's just a goddamn necessity. What would I do? Shut up! Stop talking about the monetary amount I have in my fucking savings account. That does not change the fact that Nutella is mid. Okay? No amount of money will change the fact that Nutella is mid. I need Nutella. You do not need Nutella. What you need is a healthy relationship. What you need is people who love you, and what you need is a well-paying job with great benefits. That's what you need. You don't need Nutella. Marcus 720? I know a guy called Marcus, but you're not the Marcus. You're just Marcus 720. There's another guy called Marcus. I thought you were that Marcus for a second. What the fuck? What the fuck? I'm sorry, Marcus. I apologize. But what the fuck? That is the stupidest shit I've ever heard. I am the Marcus. I guess you are the Marcus. I guess in terms of speed, I guess in Red Ball you are Marcus, because like I'm talking about like other Marcus that has nothing to do with Red Ball. But I guess in terms of Red Ball, you are Marcus. I've never seen you. Have I seen you in my chat before, Marcus? I feel like I've seen you in my chat, or maybe I haven't. Maybe I'm just high. That's also possible. I beat Ewan and Crady's ass. Oh shit, he's coming out swinging. Wait, when did Marcus get so much fucking fire, brother? Marcus with the fucking heat? I beat your ass? Shit, brother. Marcus is like that, I guess. Fuck this guy. Well, dude. Hey, don't say that, bro. That's the Marcus. Okay? I don't want to hear you talking shit. That's the fucking Marcus, right? But my brother, you're gonna get. That is not gonna end well for you. Bro is like that. Okay, car just doesn't make sense. It is really fun to do over and over again. Try to find some semblance of... And see, like, what the fuck? Why? Nobody asked for that. Nobody asked for that shit. But, and yet here we all are. I wish there was a bot that could do car in every single possible like way, and so then we could see it. We could watch car in every single possible way that it could possibly be. I want to see every single way car is. You know what I mean? Why soju, by the way? Can I ask why soju? There's no way soju is cheaper than like other forms of alcohol. Went to my uni. Are you of Asian descent? Because the only people that I've heard about consistently drinking soju are people of Asian descent. I've never had it, so I can't like comment on the goodness of soju. Tastes like, I doubt that. That's hard liquor. Soju is something that you mix with other things. That's hard. That's good. I don't know. I just drink on my beer. I do have a bottle of gin that I need to find something to do with. I get a lot of free alcohol from my job, so I just have it lying around. I'll indulge in a little bit of alcohol on Saturday. I don't know if I'll play Red Ball, though. I would indulge in alcohol today, but, you know, something about work. I have liver problems, real shit. The problem is I am the lightweight of all lightweights when it comes to alcohol, so... Alright. I think learning car at this point is like a fool's errand. I should go for full runs, but the problem is going for full runs would require me to focus, and I'm having a lot more fun just yapping, so... I think I'm just gonna keep practicing fucking... first cycle. 3 Twisted Teas. You know, the thing is, there was actually like a whole ass, like, package of Twisted Teas. Like a whole, like, a 12-pack of Twisted Teas that somebody was giving away. Like a whole thing of Twisted Tea. I didn't take any because I'm not a big fan of iced tea, so. Food flows through the office rapidly. There was a week where Round Table came in twice in a row, and they brought in like fucking 5 pizzas each time, and they're just like, "Yeah, have these." I'm like, damn. So shit like that just happens. Part of the showbiz. I work for the local news. Broadcast, I work for the local broadcast news. You do not want to work there. You absolutely do not want to work there. Absolutely, you do not want to work there under any circumstances. You want to know? You want to guess how much I get paid hourly? Take a guess. And then come back to me. Free pizza? Yeah, free pizza every fucking, what? 6 months? I get paid $16.50 an hour. That's minimum wage, by the way. $16.50 an hour. That's minimum wage in California. I asked my boss, like, hey, can I get a raise? And he said, in complex corporate speak, no. He gave me a very long answer. And it all amounted to no. And it's not because I'm a bad employee. I am anything but. I know for a fact I am not a bad employee. I know for a fact I'm a fucking great employee. And she is way too expensive. It's not that bad. If you're just frugal with how you live, it's not that bad. If you don't spend your fucking money on fucking Nutella. It works out. I forgot how to do this strat now. Nutella is a necessity. It's not. I mean, groceries every week for me are around $100 a week for groceries. It used to be a lot cheaper, but grocery, like with fucking tariffs and whatnot, prices go up. Shout out to eggs. Just Nutella. It's too damn much. It is. It is too damn much. But the prices, my friend. Have you not been shopping at a grocery store? Have you ever shopped for a week of food for one person? Have you ever done that? It's to be fair, I do kind of like take some liberties with what I eat. I don't eat bum food. But I eat relatively cheap for the most part. The only thing I buy that's like kind of not necessary is like I buy diet soda. I do that. I do buy diet soda because I'm a little fiend for diet soda. And I buy fruit. I buy good fruit. I will spend money on good fruit. That and diet soda are kind of like the little fiend in me. Also, ice cream. I love ice cream. I buy too much ice cream. It's a lot easier to buy in bulk. Also, I don't really buy in bulk maybe as much as I should. I don't know. Again, I am not the man of... I can actually check my latest bill at the goddamn grocery outlet because it saves that for me. I wonder what I spent my money on. I don't really check the bills anymore, but I do wonder. What did Sheepo3 spend his money on? Drowning in Pepsi? Pepsi is based. I used to drink Coke, but then I heard that Coke sent all their workers to the goddamn... back to Mexico or whatever, so I said, fuck them, and I don't buy Coke anymore. I drink Diet Pepsi now. I used to drink Diet Coke, now I drink Diet Pepsi. I did switch up. My purchase history. All right, let's see. My last shopping trip at the grocery outlet. This is not everything I buy. All right, let's see. Tomatoes, broccoli, carrots, potatoes, peppers, and peas. Oh, I bought mangoes also. That's what was so expensive. Everything costs like $3 or $4, but then the mangoes cost 14. That's why. That makes sense. The eggs are $8. Jesus Christ. $8 for some fuck ass eggs. Oh, I also did buy a lot of I was trying out a new recipe, so I have a lot of ingredients in my house now. I have, dude, oh my god. I think I talked about this. I did talk about my journey for protein powder, bro. My goddamn journey for protein powder. It's a good protein powder. And I'm gonna say right now, the recipe was 100% worth it, bro. That recipe was so fucking good. Bro, I'm telling you, bro, these protein pancakes go crazy. For the goddamn macros that they have, it's absurd. It's like per pancake, it's like 20 grams of protein, like 300 calories maybe with toppings. With my syrup reduced, it's fucking crazy. I don't want to do the dried peanut butter thing again. Look, peanut butter powder is I will find a use for that. I just don't know what it is yet. I will find a use for all my goddamn peanut butter powder. That, you don't know what that's like until you've done it. It's nothing like the cinnamon challenge. It was like a half spoonful, and my mouth was glued, bro. I almost died. I couldn't open my mouth for a second. I was like, oh, I guess this is it. This is how we go out. Sprinkle it on shit. I was thinking, like I said, I was thinking about mixing it with peanut butter. I was thinking about mixing peanut butter powder with peanut butter. And I'm thinking it'll disguise the taste and also increase the protein content. Because the thing that's great about protein powder is that it's like fantastic calories for good protein, and the problem with actual peanut butter is that it's the there's just so many calories in peanut butter. Like, the protein is still good, it's just there's so many calories. And like, because like all the fats are healthy, it's good healthy fats, it's not bad fats for you, but it's just like so many calories. I'm gonna pull up the full game. We're just gonna fucking run it down mid. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna pull up the full game and run it down mid. And maybe it goes well. Maybe I make it past level 3 once this entire day. But if I don't expect anything. If I make it past level 3 once, it'll be a miracle, and it should be celebrated as such. I know. I'm working on it, my brother. Believe it or not, switching Red Ball versions is not like a bing bang pow type maneuver here, okay? It takes work. That's score. That's score of my comfort character. Great, I have my... Gotta remember how to do level 2. Well, that's not it. That's not it either. Black Eyed Peas were sick. You talking shit about the Black Eyed Peas? Black Eyed Peas were good, brother. That is called good music. None of that shit was good? Are you talking? What? Black Eyed Peas were not good? That's crazy. Look, I can see that. I can see you saying that if you're like some rap purist or something, but like, bro. If you're just like a normal human being, I think the Black Eyed Peas are great. I think, yeah, definitely they fell off towards the end, but I think that's like all popular groups. Nobody stays good forever. When they were peak, they were peak. Ain't no way. Well, focus up, gamers. Ah, it's over. it happens that fast. You lost like half a second. Not good enough. Do it again, but better. You understand me? Meet me halfway. I pressed tab for no reason when I should have been pressing P. For you, I'll be looking out night day. What a hot little... Oh, and I totally fuck it up with the most awful level 3 of God's Green Earth. Fuck. Yeah, shout out Black Eyed Peas. Shit is good. What are these goofy level 2s? Can we talk about this for a second? And then quickly move off of it, because I don't actually want to talk about it. That's better. Oh, late. Super late, too. Level 1 is a lot like level 5. I've always leaned in. You don't know. You don't know the way Sheep moves when he's gaming, okay? You don't know the way that Sheep moves when he's gaming, okay? You should see me playing Minecraft PvP, bro. I'm actually a demon when I play Minecraft PvP. Too early, a frame early. That is a bummer. A frame early, brother. Lottery ticket. Lock in. Ah! No, I need to get the first frame XL. Fuck! Oh, dude. Okay, I feel good about that. All the way to level 5 on sub 3 pace. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. All the way up to level 6. That's good. You can't be mad about that. Look, I will say after level 6 the game gets hard, but to get through the easy part, is nice. The game gets hard very quickly though, so. You play Marvel Rivals? I've considered it. I've wanted to, I just don't have the hardware. Too far. You and your fucking Nutella. Come join the based side. Leave Nutella. Instead, buy overly expensive protein powders instead. That's the real modern man, okay? Buy your ass some protein powder. Expeditiously, I might add. Did you get sub 3? I was on sub 3 pace until level 6. It's gotta count for something. Like a pat on the back. Hey, good job, buddy. Damn, first time I missed the second frame perfect. You hate to see it. My level 4 probably could have been faster. My level 4 still feels a little sloppy, you know? I don't want a jar of Nutella. I don't know what I would do with a jar of Nutella. I would actively throw it away. No, because toast is too many carbs, too many calories. It's not it's just not healthy. Boy, I eat healthy. If it's not in my house to increase, I don't. Oh, I can tell. Don't worry, I figured that out. I did buy broccoli. I bought so many vegetables. They're great. My breakfast is... I eat like a rabbit in the morning, bro. Great thing. Norox is so drunk it's affecting his humor. To be fair. The level of humor in the red ball community is, you know. I'm just the realest one to say it. For my actions. You should apologize, actually. Thank you. I appreciate you apologizing and recognizing that what you've done is wrong. I think that takes bravery, and I appreciate that. Who's your favorite artist of all time? And by artist, you mean musician, as opposed to painter, drawer? Musician. Okay, my favorite artist of all time is, because if I name my favorite artist as a person who makes art, that is not an answer I can share on a family-friendly stream like this. So. Unfortunately, that is not a conversation we can have. I'm just the realest one. I'm just the realest one to say. I'm just the realest one to say. Okay? Y'all can talk about your fucking Van Goghs and whatnot. I'm just the realest one to say. Okay. But my favorite musician of all time is Caravan Palace. My favorite artist of all time is Caravan Palace. Maybe based. It is based. Because I don't want to watch that Rebecca Black video again. That video was interesting. No, because their second album, Panic, that album is actually the most important album I've ever listened to in terms of like it's my favorite album of all time. And it's not a perfect album by any stretch, but it's my favorite album for a lot of different reasons. Very emotional, very personal. Very personal reasons why that album is my favorite. Found me at a very important time in my life. Love Caravan Palace. I love their new stuff. I think their new album is fantastic. I wish they continue to release more music. Because they always manage to do something new and interesting with their sound every single album they release, while still keeping kind of the core tenets of what makes Caravan Palace Caravan Palace. And I'd like them to do that again, please. I think the best album, the best artist I've ever listened to, like the best one as opposed to my favorite, is probably Kendrick. Kendrick is really good at what he does. That fucking GNX album, brother. Let's talk about that. That shit is gas. And there's a reason that shit took over the world, and it's no secret. GNX, it's not. It may not be like technically the best album, but it's got the most bangers. And I think it's had more cultural impact for a lot of different reasons. I think Damn is overrated in terms of Kendrick's discography. I think the problem with Kendrick fans is that they try to convince themselves that T-Pab is not the best album he's ever made. And it's frustrating to watch people do it. Just fucking admit it. You can just say T-Pab is the best album that Kendrick has made. You can fucking say, people are like, oh, but fucking Good Kid, Mad City, Good Kid, Mad City. It's not better. It's just not. It is not better, dude. No, it should be. What the fuck do you mean? That's like saying LeBron is overglazed. He's not overglazed. In fact, T-Pab, I'd say T-Pab is underglazed. People aren't glazing it enough. We need to have an honest conversation. Another really good album that I listened to recently, last year, Brat. Brat was really good. I don't know if you guys listened to that one. Brat was a fantastic album. I enjoyed it. I did Brat Summer. I was in my Brat Summer era. Brat was fantastic. I was. That's some real shit. You've never listened to Brat? It's a good time. Brad is kind of, I don't know if it's got pop aesthetics, but I don't know if I'd call it pop. Can we listen to it right now? Can I get my stream demonetized right now? Yeah, I can do that in a multitude of different ways. I want my shit muted? I can do that. Yes, I can, in fact, do that. I don't want to. Then do it? No. I make the active choice to not. And that's the power in me. The EMC isn't real, but I get my VODs muted. I don't like that. Lottery ticket. Knock knock. Lock in. No, not it. Bad, 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 bad. Oh, what a shame. What a disappointing end. No first frame. Yeah, no first frame. I forgot to hold. I got too paranoid. I just, the thing is you just forget what to do. And that's just like a factor of me not doing it enough, right? I don't know what to do. I don't know how, like, my body doesn't know how to react. And so it's just a factor of, like, you know, doing it. You know, just keep doing it and eventually you'll figure it out, right? I have a minor problem. Explain. Drake once said, he did say that. He did say that. It's so true. Hits me right here. You know where that is? The heart. Because that shit was some real shit you just said. What's called Drake a pedophile again, guys? Tyler the Creator? He's fine. I got no beef with Tyler. Igor was good. Chromacopia was good. Whatever other album he made between those, that was also good. Yeah, Call Me If You Get Lost. That was also good. He's just good. It's good. That's my hot take on Tyler. I don't really have, like, I know that some people are hardcore Tyler defenders. I am not one of them. But he's good enough. I think he's fine. I like him. I'd rather he continue to make music, because he is in fact quite good at that. Bro, I feel like I don't even need to like pause, PP between level 1. Do I even need to PP between level 1? Because like, isn't that shit just like reset? Oh, I guess it isn't. I don't know. I guess I'll just PP in. It's good. It's a good habit. I will bomb you. It sounds like a threat. We should talk about that. Any federales? I PP out of habit? Yeah. I guess level 4 kind of makes it redundant, but... yeah. Prehistoric? Bro might be old. It's possible that bro's old. Bro might have a wife and kids and a family that loves him very deeply. It might happen. Hello. Fuck. Tragedy. Oh, I could have pressed jump there and I would have gotten that. I didn't think I'd hit the ball. Why do all the hardcore Red Ball speedrunners play Red Ball 4? Why does everybody just gravitated towards Red Ball 4? Feels like all I hear about is Wed Ball 4, Wed Ball 4. Is everything just so optimized that it's not worth to play anything else? Two to three is kind of boring. Real. I say real, I haven't played those versions of Red Bull. I think Red Ball 1 is really fun when you're bad at it, I think. The problem is y'all are too good, and so it's not fun anymore. Before you get your sub 3, Red Ball 1 is really fun. But after you get the sub 3, it's actually over. It's not worth. Like, theoretically, I could go for anything harder than sub 3, but I don't know if I want to do that. I don't know if I want to do that. Because I can thog. Just to assert dominance. I don't know what that means. Oh, lottery ticket. Ah. I gotta psych out the red ball. Huh, 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 huh. I just really like the sound, actually. That's the real reason. I just really like the sound. I actually think the sound design for red ball is genius. I do know who Rare EG was. I watched the fucking video. I never met his bitch ass, but I fucking know his name. Bro was actually like me for real, for real. He seemed like actually funny. I don't know if that was true. He seemed funny. I don't know if I was crazy. I mean, he had a face cam, so I'm like automatically biased towards people who have face cams in this world. This game has ever seen. You know what? That's not a throne I'm gonna come for. Because the problem is I'm not good enough to come for that throne. Like, I might be able to fight for the crown of entertainment, but I cannot, like, do both. I can't do both. I can't be as entertaining and as good as him. I'm just not built like that. See, now we're just flexing oldness. That's crazy. Bro, if you're a mod in the Discord, that's like, you're already a fucking ancient son of a bitch, okay? Let's get over ourselves, okay? All these fucking new gens, like, bro, you, bro, you start playing this game in 2018. It's 2025. Like, at this point, does it matter if I was, like, in August of 2018 versus June? Does it make a difference? I don't know if I need to know the lore, actually. That's the thing. That's the thing. I don't need to know the lore. It's actually so okay. $2.19. When hell freezes over. Look, I'm creating my own lore, okay? Right. I'm averaging 13 and I'm not even a world record contender. Let's be so dead ass. Oh, I fucked it. Did I fuck it? Oh, I paused too early. That's why. That's funny. I want to see if I can get level 6. Oh, I was like a frame off, dude. That felt good. That felt like a frame off. Oh, that sucks. I'm caught on the ground. Bro, I'm like losing 0.1 seconds. That sucks. Bro, I am the Lord. I am the fucking lore, dude. Look at me. I am the lore. That's me, bro. I'm creating your bitch-ass lore, bro. When's the last time this fucking community has had anything going for it, okay? You guys have been fucking sitting in fucking nothingness for years, bro. And then I decided to bless your fucking community with my presence. You're welcome. You're welcome. You know, I'll talk my shit. You're welcome that I showed up, bro. To inject some fucking life into your boring ass community, bro. I'll talk my shit. You know what? I'm here. The sub 3 journey is the topic of this. It's the talk of the fucking town, baby. Shibo 3 is here now. Okay? And as long as I'm grinding for sub 3, you will have something to talk about. The lore that's throwing... I'm done. I'm just literally not even gonna ask. I don't want to ask. Because I don't want to know. Save it for the podcast. You guys should have a podcast where you talk about lore where I'm not there. Because I don't want to hear it. I do not want to sit on your fucking podcast where all you do is explain lore to me. And I say, wow, that's crazy. That's not a good podcast, okay? Because all you're going to do is explain lore, and then I'm going to go, wow, that's insane. Wow, that's really cool, dude. That's all it's going to be, bro. This is not a good podcast. That's not good content. I fucked it up. Oh, I held W, and for what reason? I'm actually a little gremlin creature, dude, for that. Imagine. No way. No, I was off. Fuck. I was off. I'm crying. Literally, I'm crying. No. No. God, level 6 is a bitch. A bitch. I'm getting out of level 3 more consistently though. Level 6 sucks, but I'm getting out of level 3 more, which is good. I get out of level 3 more. It's just more opportunity, right? That's all good things. TP after 5 or 6. Death Ward kill spike glitch. Good to know. I'm checking my email. Bro, where's my fucking new email? Where's my new interview date? Bro, you told me that shit is canceled and we need a new interview date. Where is my new interview date? Please. You're scaring me. See, this is where I start to get scared. That I've been denied from the process because somebody's fucking father died. And I don't get my government job. I think I'm gonna keep going for now. I said I might call it, but I think it's starting to come to the point where I'm starting to like lose focus a little bit. I've started to lose my mind a little bit. Can't go back to individual level practice. I'll go until I get out of level 3 one more time. And then we'll end. Once I get out of level 3, then we'll end. That's the law. Them's the rules. Eating Nutella raw is such a wild concept. Nice. Because like you say it as a joke, but it will happen. Okay. Okay, can somebody tell me like all the sub 3 strategies you're telling me? Like how what's like the lowest feasible time I could get? I don't know how much wiggle room I have. $255 with the strats. Okay. That seems like well, I think for 9, right? Isn't it just you go for the fucking the pounder pounds you? Yeah. You get pounded, yeah? I thought that was the level 9 strategy. You get pounded and you fly over the balls. You don't even have to think about the balls, yeah? Is that... Okay, how hard is that? Because that always looked like... It looked hard, but it looked doable, you know? I don't know if that's, like, hard. Because, like, after you, like... I guess it is hard because you need to get into, like... How... Talk to me about level... Just, like... Because I'm going to be like, level 9 is like coming up. So actually just talk to me about level 9. When you were going for sub 3, was 9 that bitch or was 9 that bitch? I don't know how much of a holdup it is. Because it feels like right now level 6 is a holdup, level 7 is a holdup. I don't think I don't know. Level 8 is a holdup? Well, level 8 is less of a holdup. It's just like if you get good car. Level 8 is just get good car. So level 8 is not that much of a holdup. Oh, too early. Literally sobbing. Are there different ways to do the plunger, or is plunger one strat? Or are there different variations of plunger that make it easier or harder? Lots of ways. Hey, can I clutch up for a second? Thanks. Dude! No! Bingo! Hole in one! That's what a way to end stream, huh, lads? What a way to end stream, huh? Oh man, that's fucking hilarious. It was close enough. I feel good about that. That's so funny, bro. The reason that happened is that I held my jump for too. I don't think like my tap was perfect. I don't know if like my initial jump out of the ramp was that good. So I held jump longer than I needed to, and so I ended up flying way further than I wanted to. It was all kinds of fucked up. But it was all kinds of fucked up. I just hit a corner. Your backup worked? Yeah. It was just all kinds of fucked up. But hey, that's just the way of the world, huh? You didn't get frame perfect setups, but you still got ramp. Yeah, that's what I thought. It didn't feel like, well, like when I saw it. No, I know what I did. I know the problem is I think I got the frame perfects. I just didn't hold left long enough. Sometimes I'll do that when I don't hold left long enough. That's the actual problem. I got the frame perfects. I didn't hold left long enough, and so it kind of gave me a wacky jump. That's almost always what it is. If I don't hold left long enough, because I felt it too. I felt like, oh shit, I didn't hold left. I should have held left longer, because I know that if I drop at that angle, it's gonna give me a wacky bounce. And that just happened to work out better than I expected. The hole in one notwithstanding, the fact that I even got out of the ramp and off that first, the fact that I got the second tap jump off is just a miracle within itself. So I'm not mad about that at all. It's hilarious. It's funny. My fake laugh was great. Clip that and watch it. Sheepo3 fakes laughs like crazy because he's good at that. All right. Either way, I will be back speedrunning Red Ball. It'll be. I don't know. Maybe Sunday. Maybe back on Thursday. I do need to play some other shit. I need to take a break from Red Ball for a little bit. Just vibe. Play some other games. I haven't played Minecraft in a little bit. I haven't played Roblox in a little bit. But either way. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been real. It's been fun. It has been real fun, but I've got to get out of here. I will talk to you gamers on Saturday, on Sunday, and we'll see what happens. You know, the world may change. Shit keeps spinning. What can you do about it? Either way, peace. Bye.